You gonna need any extra housekeeping while you're here, or you good?
Go ahead and do a couple extra. If you're doing it anyway. I'd rather have them and not need them.
Yeah.
That there works.
Locksmith wants to party.
Is that two more?
Yeah, give me like two more. 2 for you.
Yeah. Got these 3.
For the 1 inch.
Yeah, for the 1 inch.
All right, you gonna do credit card or?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said 4 of those split rings?
Yeah.
Alright, so the 2 knobs, rekeying them to your key, and I threw in the 2 keys for you. Is 93.96 altogether. Okay, it's sending a receipt to you.
All right, awesome.
Good seeing you. Yeah, I'll get rid.
Please.
Yeah, just leave it there. I'll get rid of it. Have a good one.
Y'all too. Hope your day goes good.
Yeah. All right. Are we? Okay? Am I here? I didn't even have. I don't have half my cameras plugged up. I didn't even have my microphone plugged up. Okay, I'm here, but I got another customer waiting on me that I got to get out of here. So, yeah, you'll see why. I got to copy this key onto a metal key so that he can rig his car. Am I okay? Are we? I think we're okay. Shit, heck if I know.
How much that metal key gonna cost?
7 plus tax.
Um, it's still gonna be some minutes?
Like 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on it now. Try not to step on a cord. Where is I'm about to say I had the metal key out here somewhere. Oh, you do need the lighter. Lock. Wait, where are we? Okay. Hey, no, I don't even know where the remote is. Nope, I can't. Shit.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
you couldn't make that key, the metal key for that one, the original? See, that's the switch I got out of my old car. I mean, I got the tumbler for
Yeah,
the.
that's a whole different way though. I'm just copying this key. You don't have the rest. If you have the rest of the key, yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't. So that's a whole different.
Cause you gotta go through your tumblers and this.
Yeah,
and find out how to do it.
yeah.
But then how many more dollars that would be? With the
That
with the not the I don't want the what's called key, the metal key. Could you make the tumblers twerk with the original
Yeah, it'd
metal
be
key?
like 25 then, yeah.
So I could probably do the same thing with that then, huh? If you talking about holding it up beside her or whatever, huh?
Yeah.
Let
But
me-
it's nothing in the ignition.
mine next no, it's nothing in it.
No, man, there's the electronics are in the car, so it doesn't matter which one you use. It's just a metal ignition.
But it was the key that was having it thrown off.
Right.
So now I put my broke key beside
That
this
key.
key,
Yeah.
and then okay, I got
Yeah,
you,
the
bro. I
ignition
got you.
the ignitions are just sentient metal. They don't
Right,
do
right,
anything.
right, that's right. I'm with you. I'm
So
with
we
you.
might as well just do this.
Right, right. I'm with you. I'm with you. That's right. That's what I want. You help me. That's what I want. Help me out. Help each other. That's what I'm talking about. Now, could you try to explain to me how I'm gonna put that key beside or whatever what I need to do? Well, I'll wait till you do.
Yeah, you just hold the head up next to it. It just has to sense it to crank. So you basically just hold it next to it. And
You'll give me an example. You'll show me
Yeah,
when you
it
do.
makes it thinks it.
The
makes
key
it
is
think
in
it's
there.
the key, yeah.
All right, all right. Yeah, man.
We're done.
Look, that's the ball thing down to my them little filter thing. You don't want to buy none of them, though. I got two of them.
Nah, I don't really buy. I already have
Okay.
too much. I already have
That's
too
antique
much.
though, ain't it?
Yeah, you may be able to sell it to Old House Depot down at Fortification Street
That's
or
the name of the
High
antique.
High Street, but I mean he doesn't give you much for
I
stuff.
understand. I got a
Yeah.
lot of old antique stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I should, when he buy antique stuff.
You can take mostly house related stuff because it's all for architectural salvage.
Okay, okay. Architectural salvage. Okay,
Yeah.
that building stuff. So,
Yeah,
Okay,
like
okay.
nice wood and stuff like
Okay,
that. I think
understand,
he'll.
understand.
All right, 756
You
altogether.
know anybody that buy just antiques? Where's an antique dealer?
Only antique dealers I know of are
56 cents.
Flowwood Drive. Yeah,
I got that chain. I got that chain.
you got the chain.
Yes, sir. Show me how to do that. Show me how to, what? Probably should tape it up the side or something.
You can do that. Yeah, just you may have to flip it the other way. So if it doesn't work that way, then like flip it around or do like that.
Cause it can't go straight. But
Well,
just do it.
yeah, as long as it's like right there, and then once it cranks and stays
Right.
crank, you don't
Cause
have.
the sensor, cause it done kicked in with the
Yeah,
key. I'm listening to you.
Most people just keep them on a key ring side by side.
Or just keep it side by side and try to crank it.
Yeah, just crank it like that.
Okay. 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 Man, Lord, please help this work.
Every so often though, they reject ignition, so I don't know. You might end
The
up.
way I had did it, that's what you're talking about, rejected it.
Yeah.
That's 61 cents. No, I don't want no change back.
Okay. All right. Well, good luck
That
with
one
it.
in there too, for the,
Oh, all right.
Thank you for
Appreciate it.
And I hope it works, man.
Yeah, I
If
hope so
not,
too.
if not, dang it, I'm gonna have to come back. And
You have to give me all the money then.
Dang it, man.
I'll be.
That gonna be the one with the chip in it then.
Yeah. I'll be here to take it though.
Well, it'll be next week. If it don't work today, I'm gonna shut it down again.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Have a blessed one.
You
man.
too. Have a good one.
I'm gonna bring. Could you couldn't make no skeleton key for that thing, could you? For that
That's expensive as heck. That's
that thing
huge.
expensive. But see, if I get it fixed, somebody I can sell it, and then I got the key.
Yeah.
I got money because it take money to make money.
Yeah, that's true. It's usually like for the big keys like that, they are like 75 to 125.
Mine is about that long.
There's such a limited supply of them, I may not be able to. I'd have to see the lock to tell you yay or nay, because it could be good. It could be possible, or it may not be possible.
This one of these though, it look like that.
Yeah.
But it's smaller. I'm gonna shop with you. I mean, I came up here today. You made a key for me before. I gotta go and cut some trees now. You don't need no firewood. You don't need no tree cut down.
No.
Know what I do? I got my chainsaw in the car. I'm finna go and cut the trees now.
Well, be careful out there.
Yes, sir. That's every day. You do the same. Now.
You too.
Have a blessing, brother.
You too. Lord, people, I'm losing my mind. The hell? I don't even have coffee. I hadn't assembled fucking, so bad. Jason, dang, just dropping the F word straight up. What's up, y'all? Y'all are assembled. What time is it? It's only like 25 minutes past. Lock force. Assemble. You're assembled. Lock force is already assembled! I tell you what. Some days, I just really wish I wasn't the only locksmith open. Boop. Yeah. Okay. Guess what I hadn't gone and gotten? My cold drip. I gotta go get that. Look. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? There's actually a dead wiser and quickset here. We'll look at that later. Okay, so I came in today with the sole purpose of doing two things, and that was getting ready for Saturday Morning Live, like I do every Saturday from 11 to 1 Central Standard Time, and finishing video crap that I've been doing. It didn't go that way at all. Like, everything was peaceful right until 9 o'clock. And I have not stopped doing customer crap since then. Until right now. So, there's nothing ready. I think I killed J-Bot. But you know what? We're making money, so I guess that's good. That just crashed. Why did you crash? You're not supposed to be crashed. Okay, you move down here. I have to go get cold drip, y'all. Yeah, it's like, but like the customer let's just put it this way. Can I come back there and watch you work? No. No, just because the door is open, that doesn't mean you're allowed in the door. This is that type of thing. And then this dude, he's a trip. Anyway, welcome. Obligatory siren. I still don't have a button for an obligatory siren. Oh, but we can, oh, shit, shoot. Boom, okay. What is it? It's a ambulance. Yep, I nailed it. Ambulance. Pretty good at identifying them sirens. I have a bottle of cold drip. I'm going to get that right now. Can you sweep the sidewalk for 50 cents? Yeah, that guy. I'm sure I could have offered him money to get his ship key. So that was one where he pulled ignition out of a car and was trying to program the key to the car, and I'm like, that's not going to work because that key is already programmed to that CPU, computer. Them dang computers aren't going to let it work. No, I'm not going to do that. That would hurt. We were on this screen? Oh. The heck? Lord. Hello, Dino. Why don't I have a split? There, I do have a split button. If I could read, I would see that. Oh, I named it multi on the other. No wonder. That's dumb. My light bulb isn't on behind me. Yes, it is. It's just up here. I turned J-Bot off. We're not going to deal with J-Bot today. I saw him starting to be back, and I'm like, no. No. Not today, Satan. It's not mixing. That's because it's cold. Takes longer to mix. That's why I don't use sugar in half and half. I should get a sip here any minute now. I can't wait. I'm salivating just thinking about it. Anyway, happy Saturday Morning Live, Season 5, Episode 5. We are thoroughly into it. Quarter of the way done. Thank God. I mean, did I say that out loud? And we have to do some crap today. So, you haven't even seen up front, have you? Can you see? I guess you can sort of see. There's a few locks up there, and I'm not going to mention it because it's a video that's coming out this weekend. But we do have to go make keys for old B365, which is what I was in the process of working on before all hell broke loose in the shop. So we all want to go make keys for a BE365 and check it. I took it off somebody's place because they said it never worked, but when I took it off, it was just all screwed up on the installation. And they were just like, we just want a mechanical deadbolt. We're tired of that thing. I actually think it works. So we're going to, I guess, make keys for it. I guess we need to see if it works before we make keys for it. I'm pretty sure it works. That'd probably be the smart thing to do, right? And it's in fairly good condition. So probably let's check it. Let's check it and then we'll you know, do that thing with the thing. Hold on, let me go throw my spoon out. Let me go spoon myself. How'd you get over here? In today's episode of Saturday Morning Live, I'm sipping on some salted caramel from MS Cold Drip. That is available at mscolddrip.com. You can order it for your very own if you're in the continental United States. And as you can see, that's how I take my cold drip. I do need a boost because I'm already got an itchy head. Never seen it come in that kind of container. And incoming again. It's just, I guess, I can't really complain, can I? It's good. Hey,
Well, how you doing?
what can we help you with? How many?
How much drugs?
For one like this, 250, or we have the colors or patterns over there for more.
You need three.
Three regular?
How long it take you?
Like 45 seconds.
Alright, where's the closest restaurant?
Probably be, I think like the grocery store.
Grocery store?
Yeah, they're around the corner. Nobody else has one.
Bell House shut down. They won't be open this early, would
Who?
Bell House.
They're on a closed period. I mean, 802.
You sure?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You made three of them?
Yep. And on Saturdays with 3 keys, you get a free tag. So pick out one of the color tags there.
Now, what kind of keys can't be duplicated?
Restricted keys, but you have to buy into a system.
Buy into a system.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Uh,
I got that 5. Give me 42.
okay. Need a receipt?
No, sir. I don't.
Like that's a standard key that's just available. Restricted keys are restricted to a particular locksmith. We have like 3 versions of it. They're always more expensive though. But when you install the locks with a restricted key, nobody can take the key and get a copy made anywhere besides.
Can I see?
There's different levels too. You've got like high security restricted, and then you have just plain restricted.
Can I see a restricted key?
Looks like that's one of our more affordable restricted designs. Well, cheapest, I should say. We've got three different ones, and then the higher grade have different levels of security. Like that just has one level. This has regular cuts and cuts in the side, and that's what makes it
Ooh.
restricted. And then same thing with this. We've got 2 of the same. I hadn't used that in a while. So you've got 2 of the same cuts of keys here.
Right.
Like that's the same key, but because these are different, only one will work in the key. That'll work.
You make locks?
I don't make them. No, these are all manufacturer. You won't find anybody that makes them besides like a blacksmith, and that's old school.
Okay.
But depending on the door you're putting it on is the varying prices. Or you have like a glass door like that, you could go with just the restricted key for about I want to say we hadn't repriced those lately, but I want to say it was like $50-ish a cylinder.
For a restricted key.
Uh-huh. And then the keys are like those are like I think $8 or $10.
What those keys go to?
Antique locks.
Um, I'm a general contractor, and I just did something at Flowwood where I had to get a locksmith to come out and make a key off of the actual lock on the building.
Right.
So that was a restricted key.
Not if it was that. If he, not if you just called some random locksmith and they came out and performed the task. It wasn't a restricted key.
It was a big deal because it was a lot of people that couldn't do it, like the numbers that was on the thing. And so I was actually calling to see if
Probably may have been a restricted then if they called a bunch of people and said they couldn't do it.
Yeah, it was.
And then you basically finally found the person that controls that system to begin with. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He had to come out. I gave him like $250.
Yeah. I mean, it just depends on what he's dealing with. It's different prices.
Okay. Well, luckily, I got these made by you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'll come back more often.
All right.
Need keys.
Yep. Need keys. Let us know.
You do everything for the cars, the remotes, and stuff?
Nah, I don't do any of that. We do mostly residential and commercial.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
All right. I swear it's been one of those days, like I'm getting to the point where I'm not. Here he comes again. I'm not gonna be surprised by anything.
I ain't get my free keychain.
Oh yeah, pick that color out there.
Yeah, it's gonna help out a lot. Like 50 cents.
Well, normally, but you get one when you buy 3 keys on Saturday. Buy 2 more.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just $1.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Yep.
So my day is just being interesting, right? I killed J-Bot. It's not on. I hadn't even turned him on. I didn't have time to like wake J-Bot up. I know he was here. Then I was like, okay, if you're gonna wake up by yourself, I'm not gonna let you control this situation. Not today, Satan. Not today. Satan bot. Black Rifle Coffee Cold Brew. No, I haven't. I've seen all the commercials and the videos and know that company, but will you be his new friend, Jason? No. Poor guys in there thinking I'm talking to myself. Yeah. Hey, new house, what's up? Your second residential rekey of the day? Oh, it sounds like it's more busy for everybody else, too. All right, well, everybody's here. What's up, everybody? Sup? Sup? Sup, Dave T, Mr. T? Crawlock, what's going on? 48 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty good. I can open the door. I've been meaning to do that. I don't know. I hadn't stuck my finger out the door to see exactly how cold it is because I've been so busy in here. Fred, Lynn H, what's up? Matthew Oliver was here. I don't know. I kind of went back on the comments. I should just go backwards, shouldn't I? Probably be easier. I'm not even going to try to make sense of the very. Dang it, you're late. What did you miss? I don't know. We just. Nothing. Nothing. Ain't nothing happening. It's just a boring day. How does Wiser Smart Key compare to Quickset Smart Key in quality? Same thing. Same difference. Ain't no different besides the dang key-shaped head. It ain't a Wiser key. It's a Quickset key. In Wiser clothing. Like a sheep in wolf's clothing. Quickset depths, Quickset spaces. It's just an old Quickset key with Wiser stamped on it. Why are we talking about Wiser, by the way? Wiser introduced Smart Key before Quickset. What are y'all talking about? Glad to see the crazy customers are not in my city. They're in your city too. Oh, yeah. They're everywhere. We've probably beaten up. I'm trying to follow why this Wiser conversation got started. We've probably beaten up on Wiser for the last week. Oh, that's funny. Video crap. You mean top quality comment? Of course. When I say crap, that is exactly what I mean. It's top quality content, right? So, what were we talking about earlier? Before that guy came in. And I was scared to start anything because if we go start that, which I mean, that honestly, it's not going to take that long. Hold on, I got to get this moved over. It's not going to take that long to do. Let me go. Where are our cameras? I'm turning an automatic key cutter. You know, we can pull the camera around. I've cleared out the area for the key machines over there. So actually, once I pull this camera back around while we're doing the rekey or checking of that B365, I can spin the camera around. Remember, I set up the old red key machine. I can't remember the name of it now. What the hell name of that key machine? Taurus. Yeah, Taurus and the other one. So yeah, I set the Taurus up, and basically, I'm proud of myself, sort of, because I had to clear an area over there to be able to do work. So really, it's all about being able to uncover the machines again because stuff had like gotten piled up on top of them because I really wasn't using them, and I'm like, these are set up. I can maybe start using them. And then I was like, I wonder how it'll do cutting best keys. So I want to try that. It cuts the regular key mostly okay. But the way the jaws on that machine are there's four sides, and I just want to see I just want to see how it'll cut a best key. So I got to find a keyed up factory cylinder. Shoot. Do I have a factory keyed up cylinder anywhere? I may have an A keyway cylinder over there. That's not really going to help though, because uh, A's will hold just fine. Oh yeah, shit. Here we go. Well, this is not. This is a copy off of a copy though. So I've got two H cylinders right here. I suppose we could test it. I don't know if I'd code cut this one or copied these keys. They look like I code cut them all. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, okay, so anyway, while we're over there, I'm going to see if the jaws will hold. Because on that machine, on most machines, I know you're like, just get a punch. Well, I may or may not get a punch. I don't know. We're waiting on a bid to go through. We won't know. We won't know until like, oh, here. Or never hear from them again. 50-50 either way. So yeah, I want to clamp up one of these H keys. We'll go make a copy on the Taurus to see how well it holds those. And but I had moved that stuff out of the area because I really wanted to set that Taurus up to cut safe deposit box keys, or not necessarily safe deposit box keys, but bit barrel keys, because the jaws on it are super wide apart. They're like, hold on. Where's my other camera? Like, this will work. They're like this long compared to like this with a regular key machine. So there's plenty of room to hold like bigger big keys. When I took the machine, I was doing a whole video. I was all like, hey, I can add another stupid video into my lineup right now because I'm currently working on like 3 of them. And luckily I failed because when I got the wheel off, the wheel's center, the hole diameter is twice as big as regular wheels. It still has the factory MDK whatever wheel on it that's still sharp. So I'm like, all right, well, I can't put these slotters on there because the holes on the slotters are like this, and the holes on the wheel itself is like that. It's weird. Never would have expected that. So yeah, we'll go look at that. You have a problem with your connection. Wiser blank won't fit in a quick set. That is correct. And yeah, like force, I was gonna, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. That may be payback as to why I didn't. I told Kim last night, I was like, wait, I got to do a cooking with Jason event, because it's an event tomorrow. Where's my beef? And it was in the freezer, and it didn't get taken out of the freezer in time to defrost for cooking with Jason. So for sure, next week, cooking with Jason. Do need a new hat though. That gives me a week to get one. Cooking with Jason next week. Hopefully it'll be slow. I don't think it would have been a very good idea to do today, especially so far behind I am. What punch am I looking at? No, if the bid goes through, I'm just going to get one of the ProLock IC punchy. Boop, 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 boop. There goes that ambulance that went by earlier. Maybe. Boop. Just to have. Just because I want it. Just because I need it. Just because I'll need it for that job. I ain't copying that many keys. Boop. Oh, that's poor J-Bot. I barely knew him. Miko, if you're turning your automatic cutter into manual key cutter, are you still watching a live podcast? I hope you have a press if you're doing that many cores. I do. You can get me any new blue punch for $5.50 shipped. Well, I will send you an email then when I'm ready to buy it. No, most of the cores are going to be outsourced. I'm gonna have some where I have, you know, on site. Oh no, when we said this, we meant that. And I'll be like, fine. So yeah, I'll have, but it's not gonna be many. The bulk of it's gonna be just. Hey, done. You know. So I don't know. Do you like that? Blue punch for 550. Actually, for that price, I'd probably get a quick set and a IC one. American 73 tubular padlocks any good? The person who bought those liked them. I like that 7300. It was a fat boy. It was a fat boy padlock. I like that beefy. It was beefy. We like them beefy, don't we? And besides, if I was keying those, I'd be like in a building. So really, I would probably just take hand tools for that. Like I'm not gonna lug a cap and press in. I would just have like beep beep, you know, beep beep beep. Oh, I guess I could put these chips back. I don't know. As soon as I go put these chips back, that dude's gonna come back in. Well, it didn't work. No, he did say he wasn't coming back today, right? Be right back. Hey, we do have a new. What are you doing? Yeah, the way he's looking at that sign, he ain't about to be gone only 15 minutes. Glaring at that sign, you. Mm, mm, mm. 155. He'll be back at 145. Guaranteed. Tomorrow is 1100 day. What's that 1100 day? Is that a special day? How much have you used your new punch, Nate? You like it? Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God, you're back. Yes. Now we can go. What do we get? Let's go check this machine. Not machine. Let's go check this thing over here. Hold on. Which view do we need? You know, I don't really have a view that's besides the Bijiji with customer. No, we can't use that view. Yeah, I guess we could use this one. All right. Let me go move the camera. All right, we are gonna switch the microphone over to. Oh, I guess I gotta take the comments with me, don't I? Mobile comment section, come with me. I'm gonna switch the microphone over to that camera, so it may. Why do we have such a weird echo? Echo, echo. So be prepared. If you're wearing earphones, I don't know how much louder it's going to be. So turn down your volume for a second and then slowly turn it back. Oh, there I am. Hey, Jason. Then slowly turn it back up after I do this right here. Ready, ready, ready. And mic switch. Yeah, I got it. I'm back. I got it. Thank you for the heads up. I forgot it mutes, it carries over when I switch back to the screen. So I was just talking to myself. Whatever. Okay. Okay. These are 250 each. That's the same key. Uh-huh. That's an original. That's a copy.
Okay. Um,
Does that not work in certain locks or?
I know this one does for sure. I thought she told me that one was a different one. Oh well.
Wait, let me see that again. No, yeah, that's the same key.
Okay, let me get whichever one, three.
Same key. So
Okay.
3 more copies of that.
That's what I was looking for the other hole. I was thinking like, wait.
They're kind of hard to do. Once you do it once, have 3 keys on Saturday. Comes with a free tag, so one of them's free.
Okay. Okay.
So 1 free, buying 3, and get 1 more free.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay. That's it. I think.
Okay. Do you want to do credit card or cash?
Let's do card.
Okay.
Well, I can do cash. I have cash. That's better for me. That's fine. I don't know if I have it. Yes, I got it.
Got 972.
I worked at McDade's for 15 years
Did you?
until it wasn't until yesterday that I needed to have a key made, and I'm like, where do I go? And I had to Google, and of course this is what came up, and I'm like, why did I not know that this was already here? Slow.
So 15 years you were there when it was
I worked there when
McDaddy's
it was
and
McDade. I
McDaddy's.
worked there when it was Wendy's too.
Oh, did you?
And I'm just like, how did I miss knowing where I could go and get keys made?
Well, now you know for sure.
But now I know exactly where I can go.
I'll put your original on there.
Okay,
too.
thank you.
Have a good weekend. So now I'm trolling y'all with that song now. Like last week, I forgot that song is on repeat. That I have a confession to make. I completely forgot that song was there, honestly. And last week, if you were here, the dude, the doo-wop Biddy, when I went back over the comments and when I was rewatching it, I was like even after the broadcast, after I'm done with this, I go about my day. I don't even think about what happened. And then occasionally on Sunday mornings when I'm sitting around and I have a chance to rewatch it, I'll skim through just to read some of the comments that I know I missed out on. And then I heard that song. That's why I turned it off earlier, and then that time I was just like, no, I'm going to troll y'all with that song. So, yeah. We got to turn that into a party thing so everybody can just fire that off, right? Oh, I kind of missed J-Bot today. I guess every robot needs a vacation, right? To have... I don't even know where that. I mean, honestly, that was just probably me like late at night going, "Oh, this will be funny. This will be funny." Oh, we were having camera issues. We were having. May you have the artist title of that song? Sure, I can go find that. I think it is. Let's see. How do I find that? That's funny too. Let me go to studio mode so it doesn't throw us into that. What is that? Bajizzy? Bajizzy? Where is that? That is a epidemic sound. That is a subscription-based sound. Here, I can switch it and we can fire it off. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're not really Bajizzy, but I want to hear this again. But to hear it again, I need to. What do I need to do? Unmute? Nope. Yep. So I purposefully downloaded this song just to annoy the ever-living crap out of you. Did I do a good job? We need to get rid of it though. That's funny. Yep. That's funny, funny, funny. Okay, let's go back to that other screen where we were checking this lock. Don't worry, I'll get rid of it tonight. I say that, but I'll probably forget. Where were we? Shop work. Okay, now I don't know why that microphone's not working. Are y'all telling me when I go over there you can't hear me? Hold on, let's bring up we need a side screen. Where's our face side? There it is. Hey, there. Okay, you mean tell me that if I turn this microphone, no sound. That doesn't make any sense. Huh. That's weird that it would mute because it literally says shop audio properties. Saying it's picking it up right now. But I guess it's not. I know this one's picking it up, but like that one over there, like right now, mute, unmute. The only thing I can do in that case, because I don't have my mobile one, I gave up on my mobile. Yeah, that's because I keep toggling this one. Uh, think, think, Jason, think, adapt and overcome. I don't know what to do. Shit. Adapt and overcome. Where's my cord, though? Not this one. That's my charge cord. Sorry, J-Bot. All right. What do you mean, what did I plug in? You should know this. Nope. Thanks for being here tonight. Be careful out there. Boop. Okay. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Okay, is that working? No, hold on. Hold on. Technical problems. Where did the microphone go? Okay. Mike. Okay, that'll happen. How long though? 5 seconds? 8 seconds? 10 seconds? I'd say. I say number one. I don't know why this didn't work. Number two, I say. Yep. You know, in Tombstone, when he, I don't know what he did, but he gets the crazy guy with the goatee, the bad guy, and he has them crazy eyes, and he's like, well, okay. That's how I feel about that. Well, okay. Well, okay. You know, you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Get rid of this, can't we? Okay, if there's not volume here now, I know it may be lower, but I'm gonna pull my hair out and scream like a little girl. Okay. Let me see your key before I tell you whether or not it can be done on one of those. That kind of key? Yeah, those are 375 with tax would be 405. And then the regular brass keys are 250 or 270 with tax. And that particular key can be done on this row, that row, any of the round heads, or that row. So we are out of a few of them down here.
Now you say this one?
Yep. Gonna be whiskey. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
you throw it on the take off here.
Yeah, I'll do it so you don't mess up your hand.
They keep some hot sauce you didn't want.
Which one?
That this one right here is the key. This.
That one.
Mhm.
Same as that one. Oh, this is
They different.
close. Is that one for sure?
It's just that one.
Are you gonna decide on another pattern too?
What key do you want? No, I'm something different. I'm not saying. The fuck is it right there? What key? You there can't get that.
Nah, we're out of that one, unfortunately. Gotta have the round head, so missing those three, and this one looks like now that one. They're hard to get a hold of sometimes.
You can't get the one I got. It ain't no more.
Yep. That's the last one. got this color, but that was the last one.
And this orange.
And butterfly. Got regular butterflies there. We got
What?
like the regular butterflies. A little got flowers and stuff here.
Yeah, dog. And a leopard.
Do you like that regular butterfly? Eight ten. You need to fix your key right now. You're about to lose. Lose. Take this off and put a little bit sturdier on there and see.
Okay. That's why I feel like it. Put it in here.
These all three different keys here.
I was afraid of them days.
Are you keeping them separate from that for a reason? So you can fill them apart?
And I'm gonna use your front door key. Where your key? I'm gonna have to use my key Monday because he told me to put the screens on. Yeah, see, you know, you can get it back. I just not really sure.
I don't think I'm gonna pay for the next.
Okay, you can tap or insert it there. Yep, you're good. Yep. You need a receipt emailed or texted or anything? You good? Okay. Alrighty. Have a good weekend. Can we hit the busy screen? Yeah, because I hadn't turned off the music right. Jason's gonna need the entire episode to watch it. I know, right? It's like every time I go over there to do something, something happens. It's just one of those days. Is there a full moon tonight or something? Whew, I swear to God, I'm high just from being around them ladies. Now the next people that come in here are gonna be like, what you doing in here? I smell it. I'll be like, no, I promise. I promise it wasn't me. Maybe I better maybe I better open the door. I think I need to because it's strong in here. Girl. Full moon yesterday figures. Girl. Don't get pulled over. Shit. That was like that happened actually. The post office guy, I guess, thinks we're like toking it up in here because like one day, like when the restaurant was open, the restaurant guys would always go smoke over there and then walk by and just leave this lingering cloud. And he came in here one day, like he threw the door open. And he's like, "What y'all been smoking in here?" And we're like, "Nothing. We don't even smoke cigarettes in here." And he's like, "Oh, I smell it." I'm like, "Oh." I was like, "Well, it was probably the restaurant people." So then after he left, I went outside and sure enough, it was like you could follow the tree. It was like following. You didn't even have to be a bloodhound. You just keep breathing it in. Your lungs will filter it. All right. Contact high for sure. Girl. Or I should say girls. Or I should say there was an under 18 individual with them. That's irritating. Okay, I can't help but smell it in here now. Hold on. It is so strong up here, y'all. God. No, that's funny. I promise it wasn't me. Oh, girl. Go take a bath or something. Damn. Okay, go back to over there. We're going back over there. I think when I opened the door, I just scared somebody off too. Oh, we need the mobile comment section. Taking the entire episode, we're gonna rename this. I'm taking 2 hours to check a thing. All right, Mike's switch was successful earlier, so let's go. Let's go get this stuff done. All right, I got the mobile mic back up and mobile comments up, and there we go. All right, y'all. Here I am. It'll smell like that in Febreze. Yep. Oh, so I see why it wasn't working. This thingamajobber wasn't correctly put on. So that's how it was. When I took it off the door, it was like that. So I don't know if it's been in operation for how long? I don't know. It looks in good condition though. Well, relatively speaking. Is there a date? Got programming code and everything, of course, right there. I mean, that'll probably gloss up a little bit. This way. Battery. Battery? I got to get the battery. Yep, still smell it up there. Battery. Oh, yep, it beeps. As soon as she plugged it in, she said it wasn't doing anything. What do we got? A code E601. Click. Yep, works just fine. All right. So we need to make a key for it then. Stay right there. Unhook. It's so slippery. Once it starts doing that, it's usually too late. Hey, oh. So this is definitely older than, what do y'all think, a year? I'd say it's been on the door for, hold on, I got a brighter light up here. I'd say at least a year. At least, in the very least. Good as new. That's right. Oh, come on. Does it actuate from pressing the what button? What? Say what? Say what? I don't know. I think it does. I think it's perfectly fine. It was just installed incorrectly. Pretty dang sure that was the only problem. Key cylinders. Kind of funky. That is a CD shim, not a regular shim. Somebody just parked in the spot. Hold on.
Yep, still smell it.
Somebody took the 15-minute spot. I missed out. Why weren't y'all watching? Schlag button press only, then turn. Oh, to lock it? Does it actuate from pressing Schlag? Yeah, to lock it. What in the heck's going on here? What's wrong with you, Shim? You press the Schlag button and then turn it to lock it, but does it unlock that way? That would be a serious flaw, wouldn't it? Yeah, I use one of these on my house. She was like, I need a stronger lock. I was like, there is not a stronger lock. Say what you will about these. There really isn't a stronger quote stronger lock out there. What the hell is that? Oh Lord, somebody gonna try to take my spot. Hold on. Gotta go up front and look mean. Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
what can we help you with?
Just need a couple keys made if you got them.
Okay. One of these?
Do 2 gold and 1 silver, please.
Does that go to that?
Yeah.
These are worn out really bad.
I know.
Do they work okay or?
Yeah, they work fine. I mean, if they don't work, I'll still pay for them. I think it's TR-47.
Was one of them the door key and one of them the ignition key?
Yeah.
Did you switch out the ignition or did somebody before you?
Nah, somebody before me must have.
So
I just
this
bought the
is
truck.
this is the door key, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So they switched out the ignition because the key stopped working in the ignition, and that's only because it's a worn out key.
Ah, gotcha.
If they would have had the key decoded and cut properly, they wouldn't have ever had to have done that. But
Yeah.
that's the reason why that's the case, because that used to fit the old ignition and they were having to jiggle it,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
which is not good for Toyotas to do, period. So you're gonna get that for something else too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Actually, you know what? That's not even gonna fit that.
Go ahead and go check them real quick.
Okay.
Oh, oh.
Good deal. Try to make it work with sound.
Okay, you got 1975 altogether.
Right here.
Yep. All right, you can take it out. And you need it email texted or emailed to you or
Nah,
okay.
you're good. I don't need anything.
All righty.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Have a good one.
You too.
Did y'all catch the customer telling me how to what to do? I have very serious concerns about my ability to do a video later after the live stream. That is a Toyota Tundra 2005-ish, 4-ish, with a camper top on the back of it. The typical Baldwin or Toyota two key situation. Oh, key ain't working in the ignition. We just gonna have to switch it out. Well, what were we doing? We were making keys, weren't we? Yeah. Okay. We were making keys, weren't we? We were rekeying. Yeah, split wafers. You mean you're supposed to take all the wafers? You're supposed to take all the wafers out, right? There was actually a dude on Reddit Locksmith, like, I don't know, it's been 4 or 5 months. I just remember it because he was saying how he removed all the wafers from Toyotas. And somebody, I can't remember how the conversation went, but like, he got several upvotes for it, number one. It's like, are you people seriously upvoting this fool for saying he's taking out all the wafers? And then another person was saying something about how he was right to do that. I was like, what in the heck are y'all on? Sure, just take all the wafers out of the ignition. That's how you do things. Idiots. Idiots. Don't forget your little beeble bobbles here. Well, that felt crunchy. Eh. No, that felt weird for a minute. Wait a minute. No. I don't care if it is. It's not affecting anything. I was thinking, there's no way in hell somebody master keyed these, but it's possible where this came from. But even if so, it doesn't really matter. It works fine. Good as new. How much would you sell this for? Post in the comments what you would resell this fella for. Oh. All right, let's go put this on. Oh, we want to check first. We're gonna go put this on a mount up here. But first, let's look at this. Oh, I gotta bring the comments with me. $49.99. $49.99. 99 installed. Home Depot sells them for 120 right now. Are those torque screws? Yep, T15. This American product has torque screws holding it on. Put the mic up there. This guy. I'm just curious as to how, if it'll hold that desk key okay. Let's see. Let's just see. We actually covered this guy in one of the Saturday morning lives. If you pull this off, it actually has an EMD. I'll show you. Hold on.
That.
because it's actually pretty interesting to see. Get this guy. And it's got a big fat hole. And it's actually pretty dang sharp. I think I mentioned that the first time. So anyway, let's clamp up a H key and see what happens. I don't know about the tip stop situation on this guy. The jaws are interesting. They have different cutouts so that when you flip them, you know. I don't know if these cutouts are for stops. I think they actually may be. Because it seems very well thought out. So I don't know if our tip stop capability will be here or not with the best. We'll figure that out together, won't we? It'll cut a, whoops. It'll cut a Yale key just fine. But it was kind of noisy. It's the only thing I'm not real fond of. So I'm going to oil it too. Do we have an oil spout? No, we don't, do we? Don't have an oil spout. Oh my God, I almost fell over and it hurt. Yeah. All right, so loosen. So you have one with two slits, one with three, another one with one. So I guess that's jaw one, jaw nothing. Oh look. Oh look. Is this our tip stop? What the hell's going on here? I guess it is. Kramer boys. I think this is a tip stop thingamajigger. It doesn't do a very good job. Like, now help me figure this out. It's this little piece of wire. Are we missing things on both jaws? It doesn't quite reach. And it's the same on. No, wait. That's bent. Hold up. Yep. But how do you, if it's movable, How does that freaking tip stop at the same distance? You just line it up with the metal here? Okay, let's see. That jaw, I need a deeper key for one thing. Alright, so this is definitely been out. Ah. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I think that's kind of pointless because you could just literally eyeball it. That's not very accurate for Beth, though. Let's see if it messes up the tip. I feel like I need a number 9 key, though, don't I? I keep wanting to do this. Danger, Jason. Danger. No, I wouldn't either. Way off. Yeah, that can't be right. That doesn't make sense at all. Let's pull this out. Like, let's. This one is actually a little bit more straight. So in theory, it holds the key really well, though. I really love that. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Say I love that. Oh, well, no, there it goes. Okay, hold on. Y'all know the deal, trying to clamp up best keys. See how it kind of angles over right there? I don't know. But the tip stop sure is not the answer. Let's see, is there another way? Is there another way to do it? Keep going in it. Get in the hole. I feel like there should be a shim that you slide down in that or something to grip it. That holds that really, really well too. Okay, idea. Go. 3, yep. All right, idea. I'll be right back. That wire's just a distraction. Bonjour. Here's my idea, y'all. The same shim that I used with the other machine to slide down in there like that, and then just like that. Okay, wait a minute. It bottom tip stopped right here, but not over here. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if I make sure and just get that shim just right, it'll go under and it'll tip stop on the back. Okay, so let's try it. Ah. See you, new house. It's still way off. Why is it so far off? That ain't gonna work. That adjusts the guide. That means these are naturally just off. And this, so I guess I could pull these over here and go with the tip stop. Is that what you're saying? But look, I can't do that because if I press in, this is extended all the way to that end. So even pushing it in, it's not going to go to the tip of the key. Like I can't extend this part any further than it already is. I can move this over, yeah, but and that may clip there, but it's not still not going to reach over there. Huh. Try putting it in backwards if it's French. The tracer needs to be aligned. No. Yeah, it's not that. Look. Regular key. Where's a regular key? Where's a regular key and a regular lock? We already did this, by the way. Um, I keep wanting to grab it right here. This is very non-intuitive. Oh, did you hear that torque it put on it? So it's. I'm just gonna manually adjust it for now until I can figure out the conundrum there. I just now cut the key. Let's do what we did, and then I'll just manually go forward until the epiphany strikes me. Because it is actually what time? It's time to go, isn't it? It's time to get the heck out of here. This live just went by quick as pie. A little too much. It's okay, though. No, running this same. This does not cut this key very well at all. It's the same blank. It was cutting some off the shoulder there. Oh no, it does not like this. Y'all, that's just a shitty machine. Sorry, Taurus, EMDK, whatever. Hey, it worked though. It works pretty well too. But yeah, I wouldn't deal with that. I don't know if this maybe it just doesn't like a nickel silver key. Maybe it's just a brass. I don't know. It's not dull. It doesn't feel dull. It feels sharp. I don't know. Well, we're done. Let's move this up here real quick. Somebody remember. Somebody remember those codes for me. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Shit, we gotta be done. We're gonna be done in just like 5 minutes, y'all. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. Remember this? Was it 8601? I. Dun, 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Hey. What was the code? 8601? Or something like that?
Locksmith wants to party.
I think with a new bolt, this will be fine. Because when I got there, the bolt was like that. And the door wouldn't close. So, no telling how long it's been banging. Don't tell anybody. So it's probably been banging on the door because the door has a door closer on it. So it's probably been banging on it for a while now. I think I'm gonna add a bolt. So that made that $49 go to. Oh shoot! Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to. There we go. So that $49 gonna add a $20 bolt to it. Anyway, that's it. We discovered that the tip stop action sucks on that machine. The cutting of the key sucks on the machine. It's big. It's obnoxious.
There's the bean. Been there a long time.
And now I have to go do a video on that crap up there. $225 installed. That's a brand new price, isn't it? That's what I charge for them. 225 installed. That doesn't count the service charge. And that doesn't count if you have to drill. That's just like remove a deadbolt, slap that in its place. Yep. And doesn't include keying it to their key. That would be an additional. So if somebody wants it and they want a key to their key, I'll make an extra. What do we charge for those? 25. We charge 25 to do those. Oh. Yep, and programming. Yep. Sounds like a good price to me. Let's say somebody wants to buy it retail, just buy it off the shelf. I'll just say 80. Ooh, somebody got lucky yesterday. So I have a weak spot for people in our area that have houses that have hardware that I have. I feel like as a responsible hardware holder of certain things that were supplied by the place where most of the hardware came from, I feel a certain moral responsibility to make sure it goes into the right hands. I kind of like I've got a bunch of Schlage D series knobs, and they're coming up, $500 something dollars. On eBay, they're coming up for like $180 in pretty well used condition. And I've got several bright brass ones and a bunch of chrome ones. And somebody had pulled their knob off and they had lost the knob. Now, what concerns me is those things are tanks, and for some reason that means the retainer may be messed up on the interior of the door, right? Well, knob's been gone, can't find it, trying to sell a house, so we need a knob. Just any old knob. On a Schlage D series that's 3 3/4 back set with the round, discussion on the outside. Yeah, just put a knob on there. It doesn't work like that. Sure, I can sell you a knob, but that's going to make my whole lot useless then. So you can either buy a brand new one. Long story short is I had a project that I took off of a door. Totally aged bronze, like had a plate. I even sold the plate with it because the plate really matched the lock, in aging. And I ended up selling it to him for it was like $80. I sold it to him for $80 because I was like, I could use this. I could refurbish it and sell it on eBay myself for $180, or you can buy this. I don't do a thing to it besides hand it to you. It's been sitting in a bag waiting for me to do a project video on it for 5 years. Am I ever going to get to it? No. So basically I was like, okay, well, I really want to do the project, but I don't really, it's just sitting here. It's been here 5 years. I feel moral responsibility for something. So people like that just don't realize. And I was like, you can take the knob off and put it on your old one that's already on the door. Just use it. But listen, please keep this with the house. Make this become property of the house, because a lot of these are historic houses. They're like 100 years old. I was like, please make sure this goes in a box that says, keep this for the house in case something happens to another door. I don't know if that'll ever take place, but maybe. Maybe. You never know. And then I was like, well, if the retainer is bad, then you'll be glad that you got this lock, because then I can come out and rebuild it from those parts. I was like, that's the whole point. You may only use the knob for it, but you also just don't understand how lucky you got me selling it to you for $80. I mean, I could have spent, a couple hours refurbishing it and bushing the metal and made it like brand new almost and sold it on eBay for $180, $200, So, but then same thing, a young homeowner is going to buy it and rip everything out and change the doors, change the architecture, and throw it all away. So it's probably never going to see the light of day again. You know how that goes with these young folk. Never ceases to amaze me that when these young folk buy these houses, like, People live in houses 80 years, you know, buys a house in their 20 in their 20s, which would be 1920s. They live there for 80 years. Nothing goes wrong except an occasional minor issue with the lock. I don't have a camera feed up here. Uh, Here come these young folk, and they buy this house, and the next thing you know, every lock is broken. Nothing works. What's going on out there? I don't see nothing. And they f up the house, you know, and they'll put nice black Amazon Basics locks on it. Yep, that 33 will cut those best. Okay, the 3333. Uh, yes, but I hate that those it takes those wire gauges. That's what I used to use, and you have to have this U-shaped piece of wire that I've long since lost. You don't have to, but that's like the best way to do it. It's the best way to do it, right? There's little wires that go in there. I'm sure they're here falling down somewhere, but I've lost them a long time ago. And yeah, that's a backup too. That's kind of what I use. Why is it so crunchy outside? What in the heck is going on? I don't see anything on camera, and I keep hearing something crunching out there. Hmm. Well, it's time to disband. What do y'all suppose that is? Can't really tell. I told you I was hearing something. Told you I heard something. All right, y'all. Have a good one. We're out of here. Time to go. Time to potty. No, actually, time for me to go make a video. Time for me to keep videoing crap. Obligatory siren. Disassemble. Worst time of day. Catch up on the chat there. If you missed chat, there you go. I feel like I'm gonna go out there just to stop the noise. I mean, eventually it'll stop itself, right?
Dana Reed wants to party.
broke it?
Locksmith wants to party.
Broke it, y'all. Oh man, all my buckets are full. Oh, what was wrong with that quick set? Where'd the quick set go? That's wiser. 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 Oh, wiser. Oh no. Locked. It's one thing I forgot to mention in the Wiser video. Like right now it's locked. Right? Doot. Unlocked. Locked. Locked, okay? Like I'm physically turning it. It's stripped out here to here. So like it turns in the locked position. That was another fun thing about these. They did that. Okay, where were we? Saddest time of day. Y'all have a good one. Have a good weekend. I'm gonna try my damnedest to do a video now. So thanks for joining in. Lock for disassemble. And if I don't get a chance to do what I gotta do, then
Party.
I'm gonna be in trouble. I gotta get done. Got stuff to do this weekend. My Wiser distributor still has a bunch. I went by there a couple of weeks ago. And he's got a bunch left. Not bright brass. But like nickel, dark bronze, I'm good for a little while there. If I need them. Gotta cut the cord. Gotta yank the cord as soon as possible, alright? Gotta cut the cord. Alright. Y'all have a good one. Let's go. Gotta go to that screen. Yep, time to go. Gotta go. Gotta go work. Gotta go work. See ya. Catch you next video. Whatever it may be.